In front of you lay the legendary Nokia 3310 from 2017. Yeah, this is the re-release of the Nokia 3310. This is the 3G model coming at 128 megabytes of RAM, and as you can see, it's quite scratched up. You know, the buttons, they've seen better days. The back is also really scratched up. Yeah, this phone was my dad's, and for the last like 3 years, it's been laying dormant, not used by anyone. So I came in and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna make a video where I install a Game Boy emulator onto this thing and show people that even this little piece of garbage can still play video games. You can still have fun with it. But while I was trying to get the emulator installed, I found something better. I found a fully working Discord client. Yes, would you believe it? This thing has Discord! If you remember like a year ago, everyone and their mother was ditching their smartphones for these little things. These dumb phones. The reason was they wanted to disconnect from the internet, you know, because smartphones take up a lot of time, admittedly, okay? They take up a shit ton of time. Social media is designed to keep you staying for more, okay? And so people got these phones. But the thing is, you can only text and call on these. And I don't know about you, but I personally don't know a lot of my friends' numbers. So a Discord client would have been perfect. And here it is in all of its glory. Well, not all of its glory, we'll get to that. But on the front page, as you can see, we have 5 options, which all of them are self-explanatory, except for the log out feature, which self-explanatory, yes, but how do you log in? Well, you don't do it with your password and your like email or anything. You do it with your Discord token, which is probably not safe at all, but I did it anyways with my main account because I say YOLO, we either go balls deep or we don't go at all. So yeah, maybe when using this, be careful and like use a second account if possible. Don't be stupid like me. But with that disclaimer out of the way, let's get into exploring and let's go into servers. And here is obviously every single server I'm a part of. And let's just go into like Vanillo, for example, and you can see every single channel of the Vanillo server. And I can go into any one of these, like the updates section, for example. It is going to take a while to load because we are running with 128 megabytes of RAM, which is surprisingly not enough to run Discord. Oh, here we go, we loaded. As you can see, all the messages are here like any other normal Discord client would show me. I can go in here and I can send messages or like upload files and stuff, and I can back out and go back into the menu. The thing is, I can see every single channel in this server, like even those that I'm not supposed to see, like Inside Scoop, for example. If I go in here, I can't, well, because I'm missing access, but I can see these like channels, even though I'm not supposed to, I guess. But if I go inside a channel that I'm actually supposed to go into and I can go into, like for example, like just general chat, vanilla. If I go in here, it's gonna take a while, obviously, like every single time. Gotta wait a bunch. Maybe if I rep the phone, it'll load faster. Ooh. I don't think that's helping. I just gotta wait for it to load. Now, if you look at this, you can see there's an attachment here. This is a photo, and I can't see photos. You're supposed to be able to, but for some reason I can't. I don't know what's up with that, but if I refresh it enough times, I can just open the picture in a browser. Yes, allow. There you go. Opera freaking loads up, and it starts connecting to the thing. And there you go. This is the photo that was sent. Mr. Incredible. And it's not only about like seeing messages, I can send messages in here as well. I can even reply to messages, like reply, and I can upload a file and reply with a file and stuff like that. I can do a whole bunch of things in here, but we can't call people, and we can't start new DMs. So I can't just choose, you know what, I want to freaking bake a message right over here. I can't do that. Which kind of sucks, to be honest, like, that I can't call people, but it is what it is. And, I think we're gonna leave this server a nice little message. This is the nice little message I'm gonna leave them with. Here you go. I'm sure they're gonna be really freaking confused about this, but screw it, Why not? There you go. Hello from a Nokia 3310. If they see this video, they'll know what's up. And we can also, like, directly message people, but I'm obviously not gonna go in there because I don't want to leak DMs with people, but that is also a thing you can do. And in here, in settings, you can see appearance, image, behavior. Hope Bake sent me a message. Wait, actually? Yes, actually. Hold up, I gotta respond to this person on the Nokia 3310. Holy shit. I may just do it on my computer because this is gonna actually take forever. Can't wait to see how you got that to work. Well, I didn't get it to work, someone else did for me, okay? It's a freaking GitHub page thingy bob. Anyways, I responded to the message, but as you saw, you can actually get notifications in here. Yes, yes, that one right there. You can get notifications in here. You can get them for all messages, which I don't recommend, because if you're in a lot of servers, your phone's gonna freaking blow up. Like, every couple of seconds, you'll be getting notifications around the clock. Yeah, not a good thing, okay? Mentions, that's fine. I just leave them on, direct messages, and blah, 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 okay? Yeah, there's a lot of settings. You can customize it quite a bit. The appearance, the images, the behavior. You can even change the languages, and they've got quite a bit, actually. Some of them are missing, some of the titles. That's mainly because language packs aren't installed. Like, for example, it's somewhere here. Hold up. Oh, yeah, there. You see? No Japanese letters, because I don't have the Japanese language pack installed. But yeah, that's about it for Discord on the Nokia 3310. I say Nokia 3310, but this works on pretty much every dumb phone you can think of that's been released in like the last 20 years. This thing works for everything. It's a Java file, so as long as your phone can run Java, you should be golden, okay? Oh, and by the way, the Nokia spins like a motherfricker. This thing is so goddamn slidey. But enough nonsense, okay? We gotta get into the outro. My name was Alfremly. Hi, hello, nice to meet you. And I hope you have a good rest of your day.